Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you and your partner are ready to have some fun here in this alternate shot format. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. This one's just under 20 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. And as we head to the second hole, pat on the backs for both of you. Good work. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. This is out of the second cut here. Nice shot. That'll do. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Okay, we're speeding things up. You're not even going to make him putt that one out. Let's head to the next. And after that one, your team sits at 2 up. Here we go now on the 12th. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. They're going with the 5-iron here. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. And he's putting this one for birdie. He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Nice tap in for the par on this one. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 3. And the approach heading to the left. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Nicely played out of that bunker. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. I think this is going to go right to left. This one's from around 9 feet. This one's breaking left to right. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. That sounded good. And here we go with his second shot. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. This one's going to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. And here is his putt to save par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. . And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. This tee shot should play. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, let's see if he can deal with this fairway bunker. Oh, how close was that one? All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And the putt drops, and he's out of here. And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Great work there. That's a great approach. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. looks like he's put on a good line here. Oh, and he just barely misses that one. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. Almost. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Ooh, this one might need to sit. Turns out it's not as bad as I had feared, which is good. The bad thing is you got a really long putt to deal with now. All right, this is his birdie look. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. And you two will be all square if they sink this. Yeah, that makes sense. Give your opponent that putt. I don't think we were going to take this hole anyway. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? That was well played. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. And here's their 8-iron. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, here's our third shot. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Yikes, that went right by. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. And if he can sink this, he'll tie your team, and we will head to an alt-shot playoff. All right, that's going to go down, and we got a tie at the top of this thing, so we will be heading to a playoff hole. Okay, this alt-shot matchup is going into overtime here. We have one playoff hole. Best score takes the win, but if there's still a tie, we're going to go with the team who was closest to the pin off the tee. Okay, let's see what he does with this tee shot in this playoff. They've gone with the 7-iron. Okay, we're teeing off last in this playoff hole. Might have a little bit of an advantage, I don't know, but let's get this tee shot close. Okay, your team officially is closest to the pin on this playoff hole. That is a good little feather in your cap. All right, this could secure his win in this playoff. And a 15-footer for him. Yeah, I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. And you've got this to win in a playoff. Let's do it. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. All right, that's gonna do it. Well done to you. That's gonna get you the win. All right, that's gonna do it for me, and congrats again on the win. Extra exciting to be able to pull those off on the playoff hole, and I'm sure you and your teammate will be celebrating accordingly. Congrats, and see you next time.